Hello and welcome to my channel, Nicola Yoga. I am Nicola. So today we are doing a full moon meditation for the buck full moon. So the moon is in Aquarius, so please get into a nice, easy, comfortable position. There is no right or wrong way to meditate. So whatever position works for you, either seated or lying down. And then we will get started. It's an absolute honour to meditate with you today. Thank you for listening. So start to ground down into your practice, feeling all the points of your body resting on the surface beneath you, feeling the support from Mother Nature and all she provides. Taking a nice long deep breath as you inhale through the nose, pull the shoulders back and down. Exhale, let go. Release into stillness, allowing the body to soften. If you're seated, grounding down through the sit bones, grow tall in the spine, slight tuck in the chin as you pull the shoulders back and down. Or if you're lying down, maybe allowing your feet to spread out, relaxing the feet, relaxing your ankles, relax your calves, your knees, your thighs. Take a nice long deep breath, inhale, take the energy and your breath to the area of your hips, the area of emotion. And under the energy of the buck full moon, allow that breath to comfort you, to honour your journey, and allow that breath to help you to release all the strong energies that you have been feeling throughout July. Taking a nice long deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. As Lady Lunar starts to shine her light upon anything that you may wish to release under the beautiful energy of this full moon. And as you start to relax, you're relaxing all the muscles along the spine, taking the breath to the base of the spine. And as you inhale, imagine that breath coming up to the crown of your head. Exhale, letting the breath go. Again, inhale as you imagine that breath coming up and down the spine. Exhale, let go. Starting to relax. Starting to release. Even if you are not aware of what you need to release today, just being aware of the sensation in your body, reminder that the body keeps the score. The body knows what needs to release and may be sending you a message. Take a nice long deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth as you relax all the muscles around the abdomen, relaxing the muscles around the rib cage, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your arms. All the way down to your fingertips. Now imagining a light as it surrounds your whole body, protecting you, nurturing you and supporting you. What colour do you see behind your beautiful closed eyes? As you relax the muscles at the back of your neck, relaxing the delicate muscles around your forehead, around your eyes, your jaw, as you relax your tongue from the roof of the mouth and create a slight opening in the teeth, allowing the rest of the body to release and let go. And feeling into the energy around this full moon. Now you may have been feeling an intensive energy around the 16th and 17th of this month, as Eris squared off with Pluto. Now the energy here, I'm not going to confuse you too much with the planetary alignments, but I will explain the energy. So basically Eris is a warrior type energy that is showing up right now. So there are a few things happening. So in the Eris archetype, which is one of the planets, it is a female awakener, feeling the feeling of the goddess of discord. So if you're feeling that, you may find more like Eris basically represents truth, integrity, and for people that feel unheard or slighted in society. So if you're feeling that energy, it's a kind of like a strong, feisty, fighter type energy that is going on right now. And with the Capricorn also shows top-down authority, regulations, as you feel into the demonstrations that may be going on in the world right now, protests, etc. That will keep going throughout the rest of 2021. So right now with Capricorn stationary retrograde, so he's barely moving right now. So a few days either side of the full moon, you are going to be feeling that energy because it's magnified. So when a planet goes retrograde, it almost stops, so it slows down. So that's where the emotions get magnified. So with Mars also entering Leo, it's a sign of courage, romance. So these things get magnified too. So as you feel into this beautiful full moon energy, there's quite a lot going on right now. With the Pluto energy, might makes right. You're going to be going through a dynamic yang few days, so very much male energy. So with the 23rd of July being the full moon, or the 24th depending in which part of the world you are in. So if you're on Pacific Standard Time, it will be at 3:36 p.m. Sorry, 7:36 p.m. If you're on UK time, it will be 3:36 a.m. Or if you're on Eastern Standard Time in this part of the world, it will be at 10:36 p.m. So the full moon is a cycle of completion. So that beautiful lunar energy as she shines her light upon you in Aquarius. So Aquarius being very much about freedom. So is that freedom energy showing up for you? So there may be a few issues around power, and that power can be in the outside world or in your internal world. So much about structure throughout our lives. Now, this is a choice that you can make or create your own existence. So you can either allow the external world to control you, or you can take back your power and allow your choices to be heard. Take a nice long deep breath as you inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, letting go. So as the feeling of something coming at us, there may be communication issues with technology. Now with the Aquarius energy, there is going to be greater control potentially around the internet, social communications. Again, that freedom energy. Capricorn represents the past, Uranus the future. So the Uranus is still squaring off with Saturn, and that is pretty much the strongest energy throughout 2021. So that's going to continue the whole year through. So we're pretty much in a bridge of straddling as we pull away from the old, as we come into the new. So we are already in the new earth. So with freedom of the people in Aquarius, so coming to the power of the people will win over. And so when Uranus and Saturn square off against each other, there will always be a fight. However, good will always win, but not without that fight. So there's a lot of emotional intensity, constrictions, hard times maybe. This energy is all about truth and disclosure, and that pretty much follows the whole of 2021. We're coming into galactic times, galactic energy. Now, also interesting, the wife of Chiron, who is our wounded healer, Chariglu, she helped to heal Chiron. We're coming into more of a Buddhist state of being, like, as she is the soul midwife, she enables shifts of consciousness. And this is part of the full moon energy going on right now. With Saturn and Uranus still in conjunction, this really helps to build that intensity. And that's like a 20-year cycle with Saturn and Uranus. They show up every 20 years. So this time we are in the element of air in the sign of Aquarius. So meaning more freedom, connectivity, information. So things are speeding up. New technology may be beneficial and very futuristic. So a reminder, we are galactic beings. Again, as you inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So we're working on the past, but we are stepping into the future in this beautiful full moon. So there is a big shift between the past and the future. Take a nice long deep breath as you inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, starting to feel in what might be coming up for you. Releasing the old order which is crumbling. Feeling into your goddess of fertility, your regenerative energy, being able to feed yourself, your creativity, setting intentions, now we are getting an increased ability for clear intentions, for manifesting as we raise our frequency. So feeling into that. In this new earth, we are coming into a higher state of being. Feeling into the next step on our evolution. Again, nice long deep breath as you inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, letting go. And being mindful as the energy of Mars in Leo, now meaning when we also have Eris in Pluto at T-square, and Mercury is also replaces the Sun T-square with Eris and Pluto. So as we come out of the full moon around about the 25th, there's a lot of conjunctions going on here. So that may find that you start to get angry. Now there could be angry words personally or publicly, as there are 4 planets that are changing signs. So you have Venus moving from Leo into Virgo, which is the Sun's own sign of Leo, which is very happy in Leo. So you'll find the Sun, especially as in this summer peak, the Sun will shine brilliantly because the Sun loves Leo. And then Leo then moves into Virgo, which is practical and not so comfortable. And then Jupiter moves back to Aquarius, which was racing from December to May. And some things may well have been missed in that energy. So as Jupiter is coming back to Aquarius again, it is slowing down and cleaning up unfinished business that didn't finish when it was rushing through December to May. So take a nice long deep breath as you inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So what that means practically is science. There's a lot of things going on in the science. There's freedoms, backtracking. Aquarius will correct or perfect what was happening on those first 5 months. So these are huge times in this new earth, as that is already here. You may find yourself connecting with like-minded people, coming into the grassroots, like-minded people, and building from the bottom up, building from scratch. Our frequency self-selects the future. So when we're in that ether energy, that spiritual energy, the future is ether. God, or whatever your higher spiritual being is, whatever that is for you, is the higher level. And then from there, the planets. And then each moment is unique. And that's why we are all unique. So you get the archetypal skeleton of astrology, which gives us the pattern in our frequency. And then our own frequency puts the flesh on the bones as such, and shapes our reality, our collective reality. And then there's our unique sheet of music almost, and how we play that music is how we shape that reality. So there's quite a magnificent time right now. So we're pulling our future out of the blueprints of the ether, our structure, our symbolism to our core. So this is where we get our human frequency. So again, nice long deep breath as you inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, releasing into stillness, letting go. Feeling into the unconditional love. As our Pisces energy with Neptune is with us until about 2026. So illusionary, film, media, disillusion, foggy perceptions. Maybe people not wanting to be clear, links to medicines and altered states of being, meditation, psychosis maybe. Lower or higher frequencies and spiritual evolution. And then that will continue to 2026. So your individual and collective frequency. So this is quite a creative full moon, imaginative. So coming deeper now into a meditative state after explaining what these energies and planets mean. So under the buck full moon, so feeling into the deer energy, allowing a gentle touch as you feel into your emotions. And the time has come to be gentle, especially with yourself. Diplomatic when dealing with others. You may find yourself in situations where negotiations are necessary in order to reach your goals. Be mindful of the words you choose, especially under the energy of Lady Lunar at full moon energy as she shines a light upon you. The deer spirit reminds you have the ability to be sure-footed, confident, while showing humility and respect for others. Finding your capacity for calm and grounded communication, which is heightened at this time. Following the way of the deer, gaining respect for others, finding common ground that is pleasing to you. Reminder that understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first. And if you do that, you'll be rewarded tenfold. It's a reminder the deer spirit brings a gentle touch. And a reminder that now may not be the right time to engage in heated debates, no matter how volatile others are being. And consider not to match the intensity. And if you're dealing with overly assertive people, maybe stepping back to disengage. Not coming out of your alignment of your intentions. Not allowing people to bully you into anything you are just simply uncomfortable with. Listening to your gut. You have solid footing if you stand your ground with grace with those you may disagree with. And in that way you may find that they find their own gentleness and willingness to compromise. And the deer spirit also brings the message that it might be easy to offend people at times, or take offence because someone lacks diplomacy. Allowing that to pass. A reminder you are not meant to take this world personally. And while it is a truly beautiful gift to be sensitive, you may need a tougher hide so that any compromises you make allow you to maintain your integrity. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, letting go. And taking the lead in your own life as you feel into the stag energy. Whether or not you have the intention to lead, you may be called to step up to the forefront of your life. The stag spirit is a reminder that now is a time to heed the call to be sure, strong and compassionate. You have it within you to see through the eyes of that beautiful stag and walk with confidence as you take on the responsibilities that are yours, feeling integrity in your actions and in your relationships, and willing to see the best in others with your compassionate heart, keeping you on the right path. Your responsibilities are to yourself too, for your learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that Spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, letting go. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Feeling into your model of transformation. Sharing your experience maybe with strength and hope, so that others may grow and discover their selves, their best authentic selves. What a gift you are, staying humble, authentic, like a wise leader leads. Others may not be as far along their journey as yourself. Feeling compassionate and patient as you find yourself leading the way, even when others struggle to follow. They may be unsure. However, you can be trusted. Others may challenge you to be kind and strong, challenging your value and questioning your worth. Know that Spirit has put you in this place at this time for a purpose and will not abandon you when you need help with your new responsibilities. Maybe you're feeling uncomfortable with leading, temporarily trapped by your small self and are therefore promoting yourself too strongly. Maybe you are finding that others might see weakness or imperfection in you. Letting go of your fears to allow Stag Spirit to remind you that you have what it takes to lead wisely and ethically if you practice honesty with yourself, listening to others who wish to support you. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, releasing into stillness, releasing anything that no longer serves you as you come into this present moment, trusting in the divine detours of life. Reminder that the deer spirit, just like the coyote, is a prey animal. Do you find you're being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Maybe what appears to be the next right action and choices and best situations unexpectedly turn into the opposite, or disappears even. Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations, teach you things that you may have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success. Maybe a need to feel disappointed before you can truly appreciate the joy and love and prosperity that is coming to you. Maybe you are revisiting old patterns you forgot. Maybe it's not in alignment with the life you're intending to co-create. Reminder of gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in the now. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And if you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you'll get back on the path to manifesting your desires, a reminder that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trusting in the divine, Coyote Spirit is the divine helper. And no matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. And a reminder sometimes that a goal can be so enticing and alluring that you lose your way. Maybe you have fixated in capturing the prize. Even if it's an opportunity you may have always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone or the promise of that big break. The Coyote Spirit warns you that this trickster energy is seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. Great Spirit wants the best for you, so when your plans go upside down, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning, just like the gentleness of the deer, under the beautiful energy of the deer buckfullmoon. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to your timing of desires. Something better is beckoning, and if you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that through that crooked path that may have been, and you see that that crooked path was actually the right one all along. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth as you drift off into stillness, letting go. Now as you come out of this meditation or drift off to sleep, you may want to write out things that you may wish to release and let go. And if your regular moon ritual would be to burn the paper that you write out or release it into a river, then feel free to do so. Please enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Namaste.